We all know how important it is to keep our hands washed with soap and water frequently during this COVID-19 pandemic, but we can't take our phones and our fridge handles, our steering wheels, things that we touch, we can't put them under the faucet and wash them with soap and water. So it's very important that we have something to disinfect and clean these surfaces. I'm Jan Howell from YouMakeItSimple.com, and I'm coming to you today with a recipe for a DIY disinfecting spray that is powerful, effective, and only has 3 ingredients. So the simple 3 ingredients that you'll need is a 16-ounce jar of isopropyl alcohol, at least 70%, just a little bit of hydrogen peroxide, and some essential oils of your choice. I will recommend a few essential oils, and you can add them if you want. They have their own additional properties to help disinfect, and they also make it smell really good. The oils that I like to use are lavender, eucalyptus, melaleuca, and lemon. This recipe is for a 16-ounce jar of spray, but you can make them in different sizes. And I really like these glass bottles, but you can use anything. You can use and recycle a previous spray bottle if you have one with a nozzle. I also like an 8-ounce size that I keep in my car or other rooms of the house by my computer. Really good to wipe down your keyboard every day. And what I really like are these smaller bottles. You can take an old essential oil bottle that's 15 ml and attach one of these lids and sprays. I'll put the links for these things in the notes. But you attach one of these little spray things, and a perfect thing to put in your purse or in your car to travel with. Let's go over how you make it. You'll need a narrow funnel that will fit inside the top of the jar. And I'm just going to dump the whole 16 ounces, well, maybe just a little bit less than 16 ounces into my jar. All you need is a ½ teaspoon of hydrogen peroxide and your essential oils. So Melaleuca, which is also called tea tree oil, I'm going to put 30 drops of that because it has some great properties to it for disinfecting. And 15 drops of the other oils. So eucalyptus, lavender, and lemon. Put on your spray nozzle. Make sure you shake it up before each use. This disinfecting spray is great for fridge handles, faucet handles, toilet seat handles, toilet seats, countertops, computer keyboards, your phones, really important. I wipe my phone down and my husband's phone down every day, every morning. And doorknobs, did I mention steering wheel handles, wherever we touch. Really important to keep those clean. Give it a good shake every time you use it. Let it sit for up to 30 seconds to dry. It will dry really quickly with the alcohol, will evaporate really quickly. Maybe watch where you're spraying on painted surfaces, maybe not let it sit quite as long, or make sure that it's not touching or getting on painted surfaces. It might soften or remove the paint. One more thing is I recommend putting some kind of label on your jar. If you're like me and you have a bunch of different concoctions made up in different bottles, different cleaners, I forget what is in them, and if you don't know what's in them, then you can't use them properly. So I'm a painter's tape kind of gal, and I label a lot of things with painter's tape. So you could just take painter's tape, right on there with a Sharpie disinfectant spray so you know what it is, so you're not wondering what's in all your jars. I do have on my website where you can download and print these labels or order them already made from my Etsy shop. I like to make several bottles of these up, keep them handy. I keep one in my car, I keep one throughout the house by my computer, so I'll remember to keep things clean. Remember, you can make different sizes. I love this little compact bottle. I'll put the links for these things in the notes below. If you have questions, feel free to send me a note. Make sure you subscribe to my channel to stay updated and posted on new videos and tutorials, and we'll see you in the next class.